morning. Okay. So today I'm gonna be working on electrical again. I don't know how to. I'm just gonna have to somehow just tell them leave my ladder alone. Oh well. I think I'm gonna have them clean up a bit before we get started, because it needs it. I mean, a lot of this stuff is stuff that I've ordered for the house, but I mean, there's not really a good place to put it, especially with them working on the ceilings, because no matter what room we put it in, it's going to be in the way. I don't know. Bye, have fun at school. Wow, that's such a convenient walkway. I'm really glad we have such an easy way to get through here. Huh? What?
He said the yuta is tambak-tambak. He will waste that soil. I mean, maybe we might leave them there.
We'll need some of it here.
Yeah, but not all.
The last time I walked through here, I had about 4 inches of mud on the bottom of my shoes, just from here to there. And walking that way, they've got those spikes of death in the way. So which way are you supposed to walk here? No, nobody has a good answer.
Use that.
Use what?
That wall, all of that.
The GI pipe?
Yeah.
For what?
I'm asking.
What? Like put 12 of them together?
We will use that if not, if you can get that.
I don't know. I don't think they're going to use it. I mean, I don't know. The GI pipe is not what is in the way. Okay, let's nobody solve the problem. We'll just all stand and stare. Maybe the problem will solve itself. Who knows? I guess me and my helpers have to go to the hardware store and get a few things. I don't know. Are you gonna drive or what?
No.
Why do I always have to? It's not fair.
Yeah.
Not fair. Okay, well, I'm getting beat up today. So, that right over there caught me on the head. I don't know. It was bleeding earlier, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it now. And now, I just sliced my thumb open with the tape measure. So, that's good. You want to kiss it? Kiss it. No? No. Fine.
Don't.
Oh, I'm interviewing
I will just tell.
Just
I mean,
whatever your opinion is. So, okay. To end this video, I've got a lot of feedback over the whole 70-year-old foreigner walking around comment. So, for just a moment, I will explain that while he did not, I will admit, he did not have a 20-year-old Filipina. She was probably 45 to 48. Okay? But he was at least 70.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still almost a 30-year age gap. So, here's the reason why I don't like to see that. Already, when a foreigner comes here and gets into a relationship with a Filipina, even if you're the exact same age, there's already a power imbalance. There's already, like, kind of a feeling like one person is in charge of the other person. Even if it's not that way, there's still kind of that dynamic already. Now, add to it a large age gap, and it becomes not a balance at all. I mean, there's absolutely no power balance. I mean, all the power's on one side, none on the other side. So, I told her I will. I didn't ask her any of the questions that I have in my mind. I just ambushed her and said, "Come in here and sit with me, and we'll cover up with our little blankie."
I don't know what to be ambushed. I don't know what to.
She doesn't want to be ambushed.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so what do you think about when a foreigner comes and gets into a relationship with a Filipina of the same age as him? They're both within 5 years of being the same age. Are they exactly equals, or is there a little bit more power on one side or the other?
I don't know.
You're a Filipina, we're the same age.
Same age. I mean,
I'm putting her on the spot.
yeah, you're asking.
Okay, I'm just
power.
asking for your opinion. It's not going to offend me one way or the other. And I'm guessing a lot of it has to do with the attitude of the foreigner.
Yeah, yeah.
I can be a little bit of a bossy Bessie.
Yeah, you're bossy. Not sometimes.
Okay. So you say that you feel like there is a power imbalance.
Yeah.
That probably I have more power in the relationship than you do. We're not equals.
Yeah.
I don't like to hear you say that, and I will try to do things to make you not feel like that. But already of the same age, you can see that there is a discrepancy in the power balance. Now, add a 30-year age gap to that. What do you think automatically? You're a Filipina. You've been here a long time. You've seen a lot of men with Filipino women. What is your first thought when there's a 70-year-old man and a 25-year-old girl?
Money.
It's money and?
And, I mean...
What else? What is there that a 70-year-old man could see in a 25-year-old girl? What does she have to offer him?
The foreigner?
Mm-hmm.
Future, like, good future.
For the 5 years that he's going to be alive?
I mean...
What can she offer to him? A 25-year-old girl and a 70-year-old man, what can she offer to him?
I mean, sex.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I mean...
There you go.
If...
What else possibly could a young Filipina like that offer to an old man? They could care for him.
In order to, I mean, for the young, not all, but mostly for the young age, they can give sex for the money maybe, or for the things that they never...
To be safe and secure.
Yeah.
So, so my question is, why do the 60-plus-year-old foreigners almost 100% of the time, not every time, but almost every time, why do they choose Filipinas under the age of 30?
Maybe they like... I mean, they know that Filipina is like, maybe they like to have to take care for them.
Like a nurse?
Yeah.
Okay, but why specifically a young girl? Why could a 50-year-old Filipina not do that caregiving the same? I would argue
Yeah.
that a 50 or 55 or 60-year-old Filipina would be more grateful for the life that they're given, and they would be more caring and more nurturing than a younger Filipina. I would say that an older one would be more nurturing and caring. So honestly, in my mind, the only reason that an old man, 60 or 70 years old, would choose a Filipina under the age of 30 is because she looks good. And for the sex.
Yeah, that's why I said sex.
There's nothing that a younger girl can provide to an older man than an older Filipina. And how many times have we seen your mom, all of her sisters, 60-year-old Filipinas that still look like they're 35 or 40? I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They're single. They've been widowed for years, some of them. Some of them, their husbands died when they were like 35 years old, and now they're 60. I mean, I would think that, some of those 70-year-old guys, a more appropriate and intellectually equal or wisdom equal, a little better of a power balance, would be to find one of the 60 or 65-year-old Filipinas that would be very grateful to have someone to love and care for. And some of the older men might say that I choose a younger one because I don't want to see them die. I want to be the one that dies first. Okay. I will say, not in all circumstances, but most of the time, the older foreigners that I see here, especially in Mindanao, are not going to outlive a 60-year-old Filipino woman. They're not.
Yeah.
They're going to die long before. I mean, you still have a grandmother that's alive, and she lives way out in the jungle and walks 30 minutes to get here.
Yeah.
Through the jungle. And she's how old?
89?
89 years old.
Yeah.
And she walks half an hour through the jungle. They don't even have electricity at their house, right?
Yeah, just solar.
Just like solar lights,
Mm-hmm.
maybe a solar charger.
Yeah.
But they cook on fire.
Yeah.
89 years old. And every time she sees me, she says, "Good afternoon."
Yeah.
Even if it's like 8 o'clock in the morning.
My uncle earlier asked me for coffee for my grandmother.
Yeah.
Just 100 pesos.
100 pesos.
Yeah, for coffee.
Just give him the coffee.
No, I mean he will buy coffee.
If your grandmother comes here, feed her and give her coffee. And don't make them buy it.
He asked me for that, but I gave.
You should have said, "No, it's okay.
We don't have.
I'll give you the coffee."
We don't have.
We have instant coffee.
That's for.
Oh, 89-year-old grandmother doesn't like instant coffee. But she'll walk half an hour through the jungle to get
just
here.
like black.
Well, I just thought I would throw this little tidbit in there because that's the reason I said I don't like to see the old foreigners walking around. It's not that I don't like to see them here in the Philippines, period. I would absolutely love to see retired gentlemen, 65 plus years old, living here in the Philippines with an age appropriate, 60 or 65-year-old Filipino woman. I mean, they would be so happy to have that kind of a chance later in their lives. Like, can you imagine a 60-year-old Filipina?
Maybe they like to enjoy. That's why they want to get the
younger one.
Yeah.
Enjoy what?
Enjoy life before the.
Yeah, but they can't do the things that the younger Filipina can do. Even me, because I'm fat, there's things that you can do that I can't do. You run up and down the jungle hills like it's nothing, and I slip and fall and twist my ankle like...
But if they, I mean, the old man, the old foreigner, if they can't do what the younger women can, they just give whatever.
Yeah, and they stay at home and watch TV
Yeah.
or whatever while their Filipina girlfriend goes out and eats with her friends or whatever, which is okay.
It's okay if
I
just
get.
eat.
Yeah, well, yeah, who knows what they're doing, but
Yeah.
which is, I'm not here to tell anybody what to do with their own money that they worked their whole lives to earn. It's a moral issue. There 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 is absolutely no reason that a 70-year-old man couldn't be perfectly happy with a 50, 55, 60, 65-year-old Filipina that still looks like she's 30 years younger. And she'll live to be 90. She'll outlive him. I mean, there's only just a couple of reasons that they would choose someone under the age of 30. This is what Filipinos do when they want to get someone's attention. Meh, 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 meh.
Pagtagad ko do isra, kuha diha ang sapog ka. Just a
Now, what did he want?
sugar. I mean, his cousin want sugar. Asked sugar for just that.
Tell them to go to the store and buy their own sugar. Yeah. Anywho, so I guess that's it, but
Why?
I'll fight you.
Because I
don't know.
told them that you're bossy.
No, that's fine. I know I am. Everyone, I don't hide who I am. Like, that's, I've been in leadership positions for years and years and years. I don't take, I analyze everything. And that's why, like, everything that those workers over there do, I stand and watch them and I think. I spend all day just thinking about how they could be more efficient and why they do things the way they do. And it drives me crazy. So I try to just not look at what they're doing sometimes. Like, drives me nuts. But yes, I know I'm bossy. I don't make any attempt to hide that. But you're bossy also. Yeah. Always.
No?
I'm trying to think about the things that you tell me.
What?
I don't know. You're always telling me to do stuff.
No!
I think, in my opinion, I see us as more equals than what you see us. I can recognize that I have a slight amount of more power, maybe, than what you do, just because of where I'm from and the life that I've had. And that's not your fault, and that's not my fault. It's just the fact of, if I needed to, fly to France right now, I could buy a plane ticket and I could go to France. I mean, it's not your fault that you can't. And even if you had to, you could have $100,000 and you wouldn't be able to fly to U.S. or France because they make it so hard to get a visa to go there. No amount of money can get you there unless you do it illegally. That's way off topic. We're talking about gross old men getting 20-year-old Filipinas inappropriately.
You should explain to them in the video, but you didn't. You just tell the video that
because there was lots of things happening.
You just tell that you don't like the old. You didn't tell them that if they are with a younger.
Yeah. Oh no, I welcome old men to come to the Philippines. Absolutely, it's a beautiful country, full of beautiful women. Some of the 65-year-old women, you would, if I held a gun to your head and told you $1 million was on the line, you'd say they were 42 years old, and they're not. They're like 64 or something like that. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. So there's really no reason to be inappropriate with the age cap.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, maybe you guys can comment on this and tell me what some legitimate moral reasons for dating someone 30 years younger than you would be, but I mean, I can only think of a few. And she's Filipino and she's from here and she can only think of the same few, so.
But really, all of this is just for the. You just didn't explain well. That's why they are overreacting.
Oh, she said you guys are overreacting. In the Philippines, they call that OA.
Yeah.
Overacting.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't call it overreacting, but they don't. They call it OA, overacting.
Yeah.
Social media term. Don't stick your tongue out. See, she's bullying me. Tell them bye so I can be assaulted when I turn this off. I know as soon as I turn this off, she's pinching my nipple or something.
Okay. Bye, guys. Don't get mad.
And don't date people 30 years younger than you.
Yeah.
Sicko.
No.